Would you also please welcome our official party, Warrant Officer Class 2 Robert Duffy, Private Benjamin King, Private Campbell Macquarie, Lance Corporal John Tadros, Private Doug Lau.
Super Saturday begins, and it's in conditions which have seemed to have suited Canterbury this season so far. Burton again, King. Oh, now Burton has gone to ground here, perhaps taken after, penalty in front here, taken down after. As Burton delivers from in front. Burton, the kick here. Tuck it behind Katoa. Oh, yes, good strong contact from Marnie, but Katoa bounces away. So the game essentially has been at this northern end. Mulatalo looking to extend his try-scoring streak to 6 games. Katoa's got a great try-scoring record himself against the Bulldogs. Teague Wilton playing it. Kufusi. Starting crop last week, well over 100 metres. Lord Brayley thought about running. Pines for Nicola. Oh, straight past Alamotti. Then it goes to Kennedy. It's a Cronulla try. And out of nowhere, the Sharks strike. Will Kennedy, another try for him. And that is ominous from Cronulla.
Got enough of Nicola there. And then Nicola nicely delivered the pass inside to Will Kennedy. They're a dangerous team. Displayed for them last year. Very good. Outside in line.
And Hines drills it. So with their first chance, Cronulla. 7 now for the Sharks tries, equal top for them. He's quietly approaching the elite in terms of the #1 jersey. Handling well there. Impossible to put down. Now comes to Moylan. To Mulatalo. Easing his way.
That was a 20-metre run from Handling well. And he was very good for them last weekend. He matched everything that Collins and Maria Hargreaves threw at him.
Early ball this time. Handling well there. McInnes, oh, plenty of room up the middle. So they've gone 70 metres from the kickoff. Allows Moylan to try and pinpoint a kick. And Kennedy! Brilliant! Will Kennedy out of the hands of Hayes Parham. 2 tries inside 10 minutes. Stunning from the Sharks.
It was only a minute earlier. He was crossing for their first try. I thought the kick from Moylan didn't go high enough, but it was weighted perfectly. And Kennedy got there, leapt over the top of Hayes Parham, put his body in a great place to take the ball. And off the back of a set, and you'd only just set it there, 70-metre set from the Sharks, they got themselves into an attacking, kicking position. And Moylan puts the ball up and Kennedy finishes things off.
Well, it was such a sprightly start from Canterbury, so encouraging, and now look what's happened. Cronulla ahead of the clock.
Well, they led 2-0 3 minutes ago. 2 new wingers, Braden Burns, of course, on the right wing.
Yeah, his second year at the Bulldogs. And he's just come through 3 games in New South Wales Cup just to get his fitness back. He goes out now with Gagarilla, who made an impressive one early in the game. Canterbury now with plenty of tackles to work with here.
Well, that was a good shift of the ball. And sometimes just passing the ball out, you mightn't break open the defence, but you make plenty of metres, which the Dogs did on that occasion.
Pangai, Faitala Mariner.
He needed to pass the ball, not run.
Hold now. Wait. Braden beside me.
20 metres out now. A couple of tackles left. Oh, plenty of space for King.
speed of the line was non-existent there from Cronulla.
Flanagan gets it on the last. Links up with Perrin. Beautiful hands. As now it's a try to Burns. The pass from Amarillo. And Canterbury score. Classy try.
Well, a couple of 7-tackle sets now for the Bulldogs off the back of some... I don't even know if they meant it, but all of a sudden they found themselves down this end of the field off the back of that, and then some great passing from the inside.
That's over the course of his career. Yes, he's got that one. So, 12 points to wait at the midway point of the first half. Geez, Hines on an acute angle, getting plenty of distance there.
Yeah, that's a great take forward from Nick Hines.
35 away. And they weren't going to let Hammond-Weller get them going this time. The way he's been getting them off to the start of sets. As McInnes to Nikota. He's running back in. But Burton up to the challenge. Fifth run. So they just open up the right side, but they're going to work the shorter left as Moylan on for Kennedy. Kennedy has got a hat-trick, and he's done it 3 different ways. This time he just fools them with a dummy that had them jumping. Will Kennedy, 3 tries in 23 minutes.
Incredible stuff, isn't it? He's got a great show of the ball. Looked like he's passing. That was a double pump there from Will Kennedy. And after the Dogs score their opening try, doesn't take long for the Sharks to hit back. And Will Kennedy with some great football tonight so far. 3 tries. He's 9th of the season.
Man of the match last week. Man of the match a couple of times already. He's only played 4 games this year. And that one looks pretty good. Looks very good. And Cronulla re-established his 10-point margin.
And Moylan drops the next kick off Reid Marnie across the dead ball line.
Oh, now the dribble here from Hines. It's found open space, but Preston's there first. Crowd has woken up here as well. Feeling here for the Dogs. Then they cash in. Andrew Davey. Second game as a Canterbury first grader. Burton. Flanagan. Hockenball. Try got through Moylan. Didn't get through Talakai. Big tackle. Brayley as well. Now Sutton. Close. 2 tackles left. Burton on the angle. He spotted something. He goes for another sack it again. Hines and Kennedy. That's Nikota. Graham as well. Out it comes. Casey is over. And somehow the Dogs are still in this. Declan Casey gets his second NRL try.
He played for the ball. He was short and just couldn't get his fingertips to it. Casey, a marvellous job to control the ball.
I'm not sure they have audio. I think they were looking at when the whistle went in the mouth. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I'm not sure if they have audio in the bunker. They certainly have the technology for it, but whether it's in operation. Well, last tackle. Hines. Mortallo. Too good. Brilliant. Ronaldo. He's been scoring them. He lays it on. And Moylan just strolls over in the corner. What a kooky start to the second half.
And here's the kick from Hines. Mulatalo. Moylan just floating around the back there. It almost looked like they did that on purpose. Just look at the lineup of the players. They all stayed on side. Moylan immediately went to the sideline. Mulatalo up above everyone.
He did that so clinically. He must practice that. It's all one motion.
Yeah, they do. They practice that. They get big pads at training. They jump up over the top of the big pads, and that's exactly what they do to practice those situations. And Moylan easily.
So second try for the year for Matt Moylan. Well, this will be devastating. Effectively just saving a try. And And Cronulla a full set from 10 metres out. There goes the talent guy. Willow first to meet him with Flanagan up top. One try in this second half for Cronulla. It came off a kick, a high ball to the corner. Hazelton, third first grade game, has the wherewithal to run into an offside player. 6 more tackles. Williams tries to back his way in. Pangai and King combined with Marnie. Now comes away. Here's Hines. Out it goes. Katoa. It just happens like clockwork for the Sharks. As soon as they hit the go button, the Bulldogs didn't have the answer.
Nico Hines beautifully holds it up and just positions Sione Katoa untouched.
That was Oregon, mate. I didn't get a chance to call him, but he's got to be with me. Hang on, mate.
A chance for the Dogs.
Yep, that's... Front foot, boys. Wait now.
So, what have they got here, Canterbury? Yet to score in this second period. The bell dropped. Wrong tackle for Fusi. King. Just lurking on the left. Reynolds also behind the play. On the inside of Burton. Burton goes himself. Burton around the corner. It's a try. It's Waddell. He's over. Pass is cleared. Try confirmed. And there's a little life in this contest.
Now they'll get it back to 10 points. The difference, Dan, with the kick right under the post. Matt Burton just going to the line, throwing and dubbing, strong enough to get through front line. This ambles forward. This by Hamlin-Welle. And then the footwork from Corey Waddell. Good enough to beat Will Kennedy. Hamlin-Welle falls off. The one-arm pass. Well, I've got no doubt that Corey Waddell was in front of Matt Burton. Now, whether the ball actually went forward or not, Waddell just overcooked things, probably took a step. The referee, he was there to make the decision, and he's let it go, and now we're going to score a line of 30-20.
Powers them over the 20. Gets up gingerly for the first time. Moylan. Out the back, Kennedy's got through, gets it on Talakai. Magnificent pass! Oh, Mulatalo in the corner!
Well, looking to score his 8th of the season. That's it. We know that once.
Okay, Bucky.
Not often happens, but once that whistle's blown, this won't be a try.
Well, this would have been 6 games in a row with a try. Oh, Ronaldo.
Ronaldo has his hand on the touching goal line at this point, and the ball isn't on the ground. We have a decision.
Well, what a topsy-turvy year he's having. He's been brilliant. Scoring tries at will, yet 2 of...
Yeah, thanks, mate. Sorry.
Well, probably the 2 worst butchering of tries across the NRL this season.
Put it in. Right.
So, Jesse Ramian into offside players.
10 metres. Just here, Dave.
Which is the danger. Well, now when it's Nico Hines, you pretty much know it's going straight down the middle. The last play. Oh, field goal. Hines to make it 13. It's bounced through. Only Nico Hines could do that. Smashed into the upright and bounced in.
That was going to knock it out of its range. So Reed Marnie got a good shot on it. It hits the left upright and sneaks over.
And now Burton was standing back there. He knew what was coming. And he was going to run. And now he's going to poke a kick in. Now that would normally be for a bloke. Oh, and then it's batted away. Yeah, that normally some of the regular wingers there might have made an impression. It doesn't matter. It's well handled, and it's a good win for the Sharks. Not quite firing on all cylinders, but they do more than enough to get their 4th win of the season.